I'm always going to tell you that I'm going to come in fighting. Either you commit or you move on. Let's not waste each other's time, Linda. It's emotional constipation. Kind of is as well. No, the body count debate is absolutely useless. And let me tell you why it's useless, especially the men. Oh no, a woman's body count. Listen, I cannot. Listen. I'm just saying that you guys are pen pals, okay? You basically talk via the email, you know what I'm saying? You talk via the video calls, you know, you hardly get to see each other. It's giving pen pal. I just genuinely feel like you don't deserve love. You earn love by being someone worth loving. Business of people who go around romanticizing old school love. Listen, monogamy isn't outdated. Your attention span is. No amount of therapy will fix that. No amount of therapy will bring back that chemistry. Your mental health is not a personality trait. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? X. Bopi pondo. Ngoba vele vele unangqondo. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It is me, it is Katleho. I am so cold, so cold. We are in the throngs of a cold front. And of course it is winter. It is so freaking cold. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? As always, thank you so much for choosing me over and over again. We are back with another. Here's the thing, man. I would love to have a beverage, but it's cold. And it's during the week and it's quite early, so I can't do that.
Why?
I can't do that. So I'm sorry that you don't get to see me with a beverage sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a beverage that we can all have. It's called tea. It's called tea. Welcome back to another Unpopular Opinions video. It is back. We're doing it. We're doing it. I had to write some things out. I had to think about some things. I just. Notes on notes on notes. Okay, thank you so much for choosing me over and over again. Thank you for being here. If you enjoy the videos, please watch the ads, like, subscribe, join the JK family. We have a good time over here. We educate each other. We're informative. We learn new things. We talk to each other in the comment section. We engage. We teach each other new things. But also, we take a minute to laugh at life. And we take a minute to laugh at what life offers us. And I am here today to give you some unpopular opinions that might scare some of you guys away. And I'm here today to cause a little bit of an upset. Let's get into the video. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I can't even believe I'm doing this and it's so cold. It's giving the white walkers are out and about. You hear my chat? You hear my chat? And if you want to see what I mean, look at that screensaver. Do you see it? Exactly. It's giving the white walkers are out and about because what is this? The talking stage is literally just emotional procrastination. Either you commit or you move on. Let's not waste each other's time, Linda. We're talking. Next thing you know, you're in a talking stage for 6 months. Next thing you know, you're in a talking stage for 1 year. Just commit or move on. It's emotional constipation. Kind of is as well. It's emotional procrastination, okay? You know what I'm saying? Stop saying that, oh, we're in the talking stage. Me and Sibasiso, we're talking. We're kind of getting to know each other. You've been talking for 8 months. You've been talking for 8 months. Commit to it or move on, man. Jeez. This business of we always have to sit and talk about things. No, man. No, man. Mm-mm. You know the therapy speak. Oh, she's a narcissist. Oh, he's just gaslighting me. Oh, he's just saying, you know how society has adopted therapy speak? We love therapy speak over here, as long as you're using it in the right context and you're correct about what you're saying. But therapy speak, like gaslighting and manipulation and narcissists and is just sometimes a way to avoid accountability. Do you understand? You're going to say these things, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you are avoiding accountability. Now they're gaslighting me. Are you accountable for what you're doing? You want to sit there and say, no, they are narcissists. Are you holding yourself accountable for your role in this whole thing? You know what I'm saying? And if you are holding yourself accountable, why are you with the narcissist? If you feel like that person is a narcissist, because one of the words that is used so much these days is narcissist. Oh, he's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. How do you know? How do you know? Somebody could have narcissistic traits, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are a narcissist. Mara little busy because you're busy on TikTok. You're seeing all these things. You're listening to therapists speak, and you're listening to your coaches and whatever. And then you use words like that now: gaslighting, narcissism, blah blah blah. Sometimes it's just a way for you to avoid accountability. Dibo. I never thought that I would call you out on this one, but sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm not afraid to do it. Did you hear my chat? I'm not afraid. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? Shop. You know, the body count debate is absolutely useless. And let me tell you why it's useless. Okay, let me tell you why it's useless. It's about who you are. What matters is who you are and how you treat people, and not necessarily the amount of people you slept with. Do you hear my chat? You know how these red pill content podcasters are busy on some, especially the men. Oh no, a woman's body count. Listen, I cannot. Listen. Okay, what matters is how you treat people. What matters is how you behave in relationships, not necessarily how many people you slept with. Who cares? Who cares? If you are healthy and you're not bringing some sort of sickness or disease to the people that you are around or with, what does it matter how many people that they've zangaed with? What does it matter? You are just, what matters is how you treat people and who you are with people, period, point blank. Stop with this business of body count. I've always had this opinion. Body count should not be what matters. It should be the least of your worries. How that person treats people should be what matters the most. I said what I said. This one is going to make you guys angry with me, especially when I tembine. It's going to make you so angry with me. But I discussed this with Tate Ari, and I basically agree with him. Long distance relationships. Long distance relationships are just pen pals with extra steps. They are pen pals with just extra steps. That's all it is. That's all it boils down to. You can't be saying this is a legit. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a legitimate relationship. I'm just saying that you guys are pen pals, okay? You basically talk via the email, you know what I'm saying? You talk via the video calls, you know, you hardly get to see each other. It's giving pen pal. You know, my sister was telling me about this person that I'm speaking to, and she keeps saying, how's your pen pal? How's your pen pal? Because I hardly see this person. So she's just like, how's your pen pal? How's your conversations going with your pen pal? And this is somebody who doesn't live far from me. But honestly, long distance relationships, wena lerato. That I even confirmed it. Literally pen pals with extra steps, I guess. Financially, you meet each other after a couple of months, you do the zanga-ring, and then you go back to being pen pals. It's lovely. I love it for you. Not for me, but I love it for you. Soulmates aren't found, they're made. Okay, so just be real with yourself. Commit to working with somebody so that you are better for each other and for yourselves. This business of the fact that, oh no, I'm just waiting for my soulmate, but then you're not willing to put in the work so that you become a better person for that soulmate and for yourself. They are not found, they are made. I said what I said. That's it.
Yes.
What I said. And I'm more especially speaking to you, Cynthia. I said what I said. Soulmates are made. They are not found. If you find yourself in a space with somebody and you're willing to heal together, to grow together, to learn how to love each other in a way that respects the other person, that communicates to the love languages of the other person, you're learning that love language. It's not typically your love language. It's getting darker outside. Can you guys tell? Oh my God, so dark. It was raining. Crazy. You're learning how to love that person and you're committing to learning them and growing with them and healing with them. That is a soulmate. You hear my chat? When you are willing to put in the work. Oscar just hope and wish that the fairy godmother is going to give you your Prince Charming and then that is your soulmate and then that is it. That it's finished. No. They're not found, they're made. And I'm saying what I'm saying and I'm sticking to my story. You hear my chat? I just genuinely feel like you don't deserve love. You earn love by being someone worth loving. Then you can... It makes sense! Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No, I just said it. You don't deserve love. You earn love by becoming somebody worth loving. Just be a good person, man. Do the right thing. Don't be nice. It doesn't mean you should be nice. I mean, people take advantage of nice people. You hear my chat? But just be a good person. Treat people well. Learn how to love someone by being someone worth loving. It doesn't necessarily mean you deserve the love. No. You earn love by becoming someone worth living. Yes, sis. I'm coming through. I'm coming in fighting. I'm fighting. And I believe it with my chest. Become somebody that's worth loving. Be a good person. Okay? Don't be nice, but be good. And that is how you earn the love that comes into your life. And they earn it too. It's not just you. They earn it too, man. Come on now. This business of people who go around romanticizing old school love. Oh, y'all gonna hate me for this one. Oh my God. Romanticizing old school love ignores how miserable some people were back in the day. In silent relationships and silent marriages where they couldn't speak up for themselves. Okay? So you can sit here and romanticize. Oh, I want the love that my parents have. Oh, I want the love that my my parents loved each other. You are ignoring the fact that some people were miserable in silent marriages where they couldn't even speak up for themselves. I'm always going to tell you that I'm going to come in fighting.
Yup, fighting is all they do. Look, you see?
I'm going to come in fighting and I genuinely feel like you guys are half the time not ready for my unpopular opinions. Because that is what it means when I come through with unpopular opinions. I'm coming in fighting. Whether you guys like it or not, listen, it don't be like that. Okay. Therapy will not fix the chemistry between two people or bring back the chemistry that was lost between two people. Sometimes two people are just not meant to be. They're just so different They are so polar opposites with each other and how they look at relationships and all of that, that the chemistry that you felt in the beginning of the relationship, the chemistry that you felt in the beginning of the relationship was just that. It was just the chemistry. Therapy will not bring that chemistry back. Sometimes you are just not meant to be in that relationship with that person, and that is okay.
This is all I got.
No amount of therapy will fix that. No amount of therapy will bring back that chemistry. Guzo shuba, gusazo nyiwa.
Hey, banna. Hey, banna.
It will nyiwa ring, sting all the time because you are just not meant to be with that person. And be like that sometimes. You're different, okay? You're different and it's okay to be different sometimes. I'm just saying. Today, going viral is luck and not always talent. So stop acting like social media influencers are geniuses. They're not. Sometimes going viral is literally boiling down to luck. Okay, nibona abona lady going viral. Nibona abo Katleho going viral. It doesn't necessarily mean uguti. It's purely talent all the time. Sometimes it's literally just luck. Stop praising influencers and treating them like they're geniuses. Oh, they're doing so well, blah, blah. It's just luck. It's just luck sometimes. It boils down to your personality, how you show up in front of a screen, a camera, a phone, or whatever, and you just happen to go and be lucky that day. See what's happening? You just happen to go and be lucky that day, and it be like that sometimes. Don't treat influencers like they're geniuses. They're not. I said what I said. Listen to the mental health babies, okay? I discussed it with Ntate Are and I agree. To the mental health babies, all right? To the ones who struggle with anxiety disorders, who struggle with depression, who struggle with bipolar disorder, right? Who struggle with mania and all of the mental health struggles. Your mental health is not a personality trait. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No, listen, Kwatela, but Ntate Are told me to tell you, especially when I pusele, Ntate Are told me to tell you that your mental health struggles, your mental health diagnoses, the disorders you struggle with when it comes to your mental health is not a personality trait. There's just so many people who use their mental health as a personality trait. It doesn't define you. The struggles that you go through with your mental health do not define who you are. It's not a personality trait. You create your whole entire persona around your bipolar disorder. You create your whole entire persona about your depression. It's all you ever talk about. I struggle with depression, but I can sit here and cackle with you guys about depression and about mental health and then wake up tomorrow and literally go through it. But you won't see me talking about it every 5 minutes. It's not a personality trait. It doesn't define me. It's not identity bearing. Yo, man. No. Let me tell you something about cancel culture. Let me tell you something about cancel culture. Cancel culture doesn't exist. Consequences do. No, what you did will have consequences. What you say will have consequences. And if it means that you lose some people along the way, you lose a following along the way, you lose people, it will have consequences. That's basically all it is. Dipuo, that's basically all it is. Cancel culture doesn't exist. consequences do. So you need to be very well aware of the things that you say, especially if you have an online persona and you are somebody who shares information or talks about things on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube. Cancel culture will exist if you do not watch the words that are coming out of your mouth, or if you do not watch the behaviors that you exhibit while you're out on the streets.
Yo, and there's the sun. And there's the number 4 hands.
You want to push misogyny and you want to push it online? Consequences. Okay? How people will respond? Consequences. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Consequences exist. Nepo babies? Your Kardashian Jenners, all the Nepo babies of all your favorite actors and actresses, right? All of them, your favorite Nepo babies of your favorite musicians, right? Beyonce and her kids, right? You know what I'm saying? Nepo babies aren't just taking opportunities. They're just playing the game smarter. You want to keep the wealth and the richness within the family, okay? And you are using the opportunities that are already within the family because of your family history, your parents, your grandparents, the Baldwins. You know? Msadi wa Justin Bieber. Okay? Kimang Haley, the Baldwins. Come on now. Come on now. They're not just just taking the opportunity. They're just playing the game smarter. That's all it is, Masa Butter. That's all it is. And that I even said it. Even some of the Nepo babies of some people in this country, they're playing the game smarter. Nepo babies of politicians, they're playing the game smarter. Nepo babies of musicians or I don't know about Nepo and musicians and I don't know in this country. I don't know about that. But Nepo babies of highly influential people. The Oppenheimers, the Rupert and Rothschilds, the what, come on. They're just playing the game smarter. Don't be jealous. Come on, stop. Superhero movies are the 21st century's fast food. Honestly, very quick, very entertaining, but no depth. Really just empty. I mean, I enjoy myself a good Avengers movie. Do you hear what I'm saying? I enjoy myself a good Hulk movie. I do. I enjoy myself. I love them, but I love them purely for entertainment. They are empty at the end of the day, okay? What in the world? The apocalypse is coming. The sky is turning white in a particular area and then gray all around. It's crazy. It was raining in the middle of June. It's actually freaking insane. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. All right, you know what I'm saying? The superhero movies, like wena Vosi, who loves the superhero movies, right? Mojo, wena, I know you love the superhero movies, okay? These movies are literally society's fast food. It's today's fast food. Very entertaining, quite delicious to watch, but quite empty. Quite empty in what it's providing for us. I don't care who says what. I said what I said. This is actually insane. Podcasters aren't experts. They're just good at talking. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All of the podcasters you are thinking about right now, all of them, they are not experts. They are just really good at talking. And I'm not talking about the misogynistic red pill podcasts. No, I'm talking about other podcasts, right? Entertainment podcasts or politics podcasts or mental health podcasts or the feel good self-help, self-love podcasts. They're just really good at talking. It doesn't necessarily make them experts at what they do. Oh, Mel Robbins, they're good at talking. They're good at literally reeling you in. They're good at it. So when you sit and you think, yo, this, they're good at reeling you in, my babe. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it, but it be like that sometimes. Your ex-boyfriend, that I didn't even admit it to this one. Your ex-boyfriend
I'm just tired.
Your ex-girlfriend, they're not narcissists. You just chose badly. You weren't ready for that one. You were not ready for that one. They are not narcissists. You just chose badly and you decided to stick it out until you couldn't anymore. And now you're coming out and you're saying they're narcissists. In some cases, they probably are. Don't hear my chat. In some cases, they probably are. But sometimes, maybe take accountability of the fact that upikile toti when you picked mzwakhe. That's all I'm saying.
This is all I got.
That's all I'm saying. When you picked Mzwakhe, you picked a dirty box of a human being, and then you want to come back and lack accountability for your role and what you did and what you stood for and what you continue to allow to happen. So because you want to justify that, you want to come back and say that they're a narcissist. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sometimes you just picked badly. Umangwen, are you a qualified therapist to say that that person was a narcissist? Maybe you just picked somebody who's really shitty. And you picked badly. That's all it is. For all of you guys who have problems with monogamy, I don't have problems with monogamy. I love being in a relationship and being committed to one person. For all of you guys who have problems and who want to justify why monogamy isn't real, why monogamy is outdated, why monogamy isn't whatever, listen, monogamy isn't outdated. Your attention span is. Did I strike a chord? You know, how you want to justify how people step out on relationships, why people cheat. Monogamy isn't outdated, my babe. Your attention span is. Kibodi TikTok, everything that's coming in and walking. And you come back and you say that, no, I can't be monogamous. No, your attention span is the size of a green pea. That is the problem. Your attention span is the size of a green pea. That is why you think monogamy is outdated. Your attention span is short. I'm sorry. If you're over 35, and you're still dating potential, you are absolutely delusional. Do you understand? Sorry. You cannot be over 35 and still date potential. Delusional. You shouldn't be over 35 and still saying that, no, but he's got the potential. No, but she's got the potential to do better and be better. They should know enough about themselves now. And you should know enough about yourself now to know that this ain't it for me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Let me go. Come on now. Hi, Nina. Hi, Suga. Men who normally complain about gold diggers are just mad that women finally price them out. That's the problem. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, Linda? Do you hear me? Men who continuously complain about women being gold diggers are really just mad that women financially priced them out. That's all it is. You don't fit in the financial bracket of what I am looking for. And that is it. That is it. Especially when that woman can do that much for herself and then some. You're going to come back and be like, yeah, these gold diggers can't stand these freaking gold diggers. They're all gold diggers. They just want fancy bags and flying around in private jets or in business first class and this and this. It's just not good people. The women priced you out. You do not fit in the bracket that they are looking for. And it's okay. So don't go around calling women names just because you don't fit in that bracket. Because even if you did, how can you actually guarantee that that woman would want to be with you? Not every woman is just fazed by money. Some women look for more than just money, including money, but more than just money. Chillax. Bopi pondo. Ngoba vele vele unangqondo. Woo! When your personality is anxiety, you're not quirky. You're just exhausting. Like, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. But when your personality is anxiety, I said it earlier on, when your personality trait is defined by your mental health disorder, you're not quirky. You're literally just exhausting. You're exhausting. A lot of us struggle with mental health disorders. We do not make them our personality. So you trying to make it your personality and be like, oh my God, I'm struggling with depression. Get ready with me as I heal from my depression. You're not quirky. You're exhausting. Leave it alone. Stop. Don't do that. I think that's where I'm pretty much gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this version of Unpopular Opinions. Talked a little bit about everything. Which one stuck out to you the most? Which one had you go, Kat is talking to me right now, shucks. Which one stuck out to you the most? I would love to know. What are your favorite current unpopular opinions? Let me know what they are in the comment section below. Thank you so much, as always, for choosing me over and over again. And if you've watched this video and you skipped the ads, please play the video again and go do something else. I really would appreciate it. Thank you for choosing me over and over again. Until the next one, I am gonna be outie. I'll see you soon. Mwah! Sayonara. Y'all gonna get mad at me.